We gonna try this again. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Suave Boom here for another ASMR video. What's going on? If you for shout outs, dedications, or if you just want to chit chat, shoot the shit, say hello to me, hit me up on social media. I'm under Suave Boom for Snapchat and Berto Smalls for Instagram. I'm gonna leave all my social media information down below. Hit your boy up, say hi, don't be shy. And also, if you are an inspiring ASMR artist that just started their channel or wants to start a channel, I am more than happy to give advice. I've given multiple people this week a lot of advice on how to start their own YouTube channel and pointers and this and that. And I know, like, a lot of you guys are like, who the fuck is this guy to give me pointers? But honestly, I'm not in any position to give pointers, but there's little things here and there that could help you a lot to start up a YouTube channel, and it's easier, and that you don't need awesome lighting from an expensive light fixture or whatever. I'm good with my words today. You don't need a high-tech camera. You don't need any of that stuff. You don't need a mic. This mic, it costs more to ship than to buy. Okay, so you don't need any of this. If you look at my videos from last year or even a few months ago, I was just using my iPhone, and I'm still just using my iPhone. So, like I said, hit me up, say what up to me. I love talking to y'all, so I'm down. I'm down to clown. Anyways, guys, I really wanted to make something good this morning to eat, and I feel like this meal in general is officially one of my favorite breakfast meals since I moved down south. It's a classic. Chicken and biscuits. Chicken and biscuits. No, I'm bugging. See, now you know I'm hungry. Biscuits and gravy. So, and of course, it wouldn't be breakfast without mi cafecito. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. Alright, let me stop slurping here. And that was really good. Let me go ahead and show you the plate. Alright, you guys, here is the plate. And man, I really hope you guys appreciate this editing I've been doing lately. It's really, really annoying. But here it is, guys. Biscuits and gravy. It's a southern classic. I basically just took 2 biscuits, cut it in half, put some butter on it, made some cheesy scrambled eggs, put it on top, and then put the gravy, the sausage gravy on top of that. So we're about to tear this mug up. All right. Anyways, I'm starving. It's been about 3 minutes now. I'm ready to eat. Let's do this. Oh my god, these eggs. I made them so fluffy. Oh my god. Let me show you the inside here. Sorry for the clinking. It was crazy because, not saying that people from the northeastern part of the States. Not saying that we're any healthier than people down south, because we're not. At all. But when I first moved down south and I tried this, when somebody was explaining to me, okay, it's 2 biscuits, and in my eyes, we're talking about just like really buttery bread. That's how I looked at it. So the guy said, 2 biscuits cut in half, put some butter on, like more butter. Like, isn't like the biscuit already filled with butter? And then you put eggs on top of that. And then you put sausage gravy all over it. And I'm thinking, man, like, gravy. Because I'm used to brown gravy. Well, they're trying to tell me it's white gravy. And you put it on top of that, and then there you go. That's biscuits and gravy. And I'm thinking to myself, that sounds really filling and heavy. And I mean, I'm gonna want to take a nap right after, right? And you usually do. And then when I tried it, it's so good. It's so good. It's really warm. It'd be something nice to have like on a cold winter's morning. But we in Bama, so it's hot as hell down here. Roll Tide. And I feel like a lot of people have a misconception on certain breakfast foods from different parts of the country. Like, Americans don't sit around eating bacon and eggs with pancakes every morning. If that was the case, you'd be going to work really filled and sleepy and tired. I feel like at the end of the day, we all kind of have the same breakfast. Like on a regular work day, everybody has coffee or some kind of juice, and then something small like a muffin or some fruit, something on the go. And a lot of times people don't have anything, they just have like some coffee and that's it. This is definitely like, I'm off of work today and I need to like have an awesome breakfast, kind of like, granted, I'm working today, so it ain't me. Oh my god, my bad. Oh, this is so good. You know what I was kind of in the mood for? Though, some juice. I didn't have any. Oh, shout out to the Can-Do's family. The mom finally did a video by herself, huh? And you know what's funny about that? I was at the grocery store on the phone with Abby, and I saw that cereal, the Reese's Pieces, the Reese's peanut butter cup, Reese's Pieces, whatever cereal, with the bunny shaped, for Easter, and I almost bought it. An ex-co-worker of mine show up at my job to say hi. relationship with somebody, and whether or not you should have friends that are significant others. I mean, friends that are of the opposite sex. So I'm like against it. Okay, that sounds wrong. I'm not against it, but I'm just not about that. Like, and he's still in that, like, you know, I should have the right to have my friends still, just because I'm in a relationship. I should have every right to still have my friends and not shut them out. And that's a correct statement. You should. I guess my thing is, I don't care who you are. I don't care what person you are. The older you get, the less and less friends you have. And not that one day you just woke up and you're like, yo, screw that dude. Deuces. It wasn't that. It was just like, the older you get, the more you prioritize your life and what you want from it. And some people don't. And I'm not saying it because I'm better than them or they're better than me or whatever. Like for example, I can't speak for anybody else. I can only speak about me. If you're down, cool. This is my thing. The older I got, the less and less I wanted to go out. The less and less I wanted to hang out with people and go to the club and go to the bars and go to restaurants. Like, even small things like, yo, why don't you come to this barbecue with me? Like, I just had no interest in it. And it wasn't because, oh, my friends suck and they're this, so now I'm not about them. So it wasn't that. It's just, you get to a point where you just stop wanting to hang out. And you start losing friends. And then when you do find a significant other, and I didn't do this when I was younger, but I wish I did. You know, when you're with somebody, you should put all your efforts and prioritize yourself to put all your efforts towards that particular person. I did a lot of like, we're just winging it, man, like back in the day, and I look back on it and it just feels really stupid. And I don't know. I still have my friends that I grew up with that happen to be women, but I rarely talk to them, and it's because, you know, they've moved, I've moved, they're not living on the same block that I live on, you know, that I used to live on. We don't all live together in the same area like we used to. They have their lives, I have my life. They're starting families, so you slowly start gradually separating from everybody. And it's, like I said, it's not because they suck or I hate them or nothing like that. And right now I'm at a stage where if I'm gonna be in a relationship, I don't want to have friends that are of the opposite sex. And if I do, then I want to make sure my actions never make my significant other, even 1%, feel like insecure of the situation or have thoughts that she shouldn't be having. And that might be a little bit selfish, and it might be a little bit mean towards the friend that you have of the opposite sex. But who's going to be your number one at the end of the day? Who's going to be there and I think like this for a few reasons. Mainly because, you know, my parents are each other's best friend, for real. Like, my mom and dad are each other's best friend. They're goofy as shit, and they're still to this day flirting with each other, hugging all up on each other, and it's fucking disgusting. I mean, it's just, my mom doesn't have a girls' night and she goes out with the girls. She doesn't. was raised with all my life, and that's what I want. And it really shows proof of, like, you know, your actions as a parent really rubs off on your kids, because that's what me and my brother saw all our lives, and that's what we both wanted. That's probably why I'm the way I am with anybody I date or go out with. You know, I open car doors, I pull out chairs, I do the stupid halfway stand-up thing at a dinner table if we're at a restaurant and a woman is about to get up and go to the bathroom. I, you know, say ma'am, sir. I mean, I do all that stuff, and it's not because I choose to do this and makes me look cooler. No, it's because if I didn't say that as a child, or I didn't do these things as a kid, I would get, you know, a smack in the back of the head from my parents, because that's just the way they raised me. I mean, my parents, like, it's funny seeing, like, my mom would be washing the dishes or something, and my father would just come up from behind her and hug her and be like, girl, what's your name? And she'd be like, you better stop, I'm gonna tell my man. And they'd be kissing up on each other. Or, like, if they're at the grocery store and a song that my dad likes comes on, my dad would try to dance with my mom in the middle of the grocery store, and just, you know, horrendous shit like that I would see as a kid. And I'd be sitting there like, stop, we get it, you're in love, must put. But, you know, I'm making fun of them, but at the same time, it's what I want. And I have a few friends right now in my life that happen to be women. A few of them live far away from me, that I went to high school with and everything. I talk to them on occasion, but I don't physically hang out with them. There's a few friends I have now, really just two, that are women that are in my life, here in real life, in my city. And I was telling Abby, you know, when she moves here, I'm not trying to hang out with nobody else. Like, I'm trying to just hang out with her. And if those friends of mine that happen to be women, which have boyfriends, by the way, if they want to hang out with me, like, I want to bring Abby and we'll do like a double thing or whatever. Like, I'm not down to have one-on-ones with anybody, just because, honestly, I'm not trying to hang out in general. I'm lazy. I want to sit here and be like, because I'm above that and I'm all about my girl. Real talk, it's just my laziness. I'm just not trying to go out at all. Like, for real, whenever I get a phone call or a text from any of these chicks who are just, hey, we're all going to go eat at this restaurant or blah, 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 I'm always like looking at the phone like, do I want to pick up right now? Do I want to open this text? Because if I open this, then she's going to see that I read it and this and that. Like, I'm good. Like, you know, and plus, like, having, to me, in my opinion, it just puts you at risk, man. Like, if you really care about your significant other and you're all about them, then why would you want to put them at risk? This is just my opinion, guys. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm right and everybody else is wrong and this and that. But this is my channel, so I can say whatever I want. But leave in the comments below, like, what you think. I would love to hear from you guys. I love hearing your opinions anyway. So let me know what's up and what you think about this particular subject. And